Welcome, crewmates. It's Tony bringing you guys deck list from tonight's Oblivion Weekly. Happens every Friday at 8 p.m. and Saturday at 1 p.m. But let's start off with this first purple list we got here from, if I remember correctly, his name's Vincente. So I guess he went for the page 1 combo with ulti. Uh, Comments I got from him is that it was really strong when he did do it. Me personally, I don't run it in my purple, only because like you have to have both cards together in order for it to work. But he said all night he just kept seeing one and the other, and it worked out for him. He said he really liked the Who's Who for the pop, and I think in one game he told me that Sasaki got him like 2 or 3 Dawn. So these are really strong. This is a really strong card, to be honest. Sasaki, 2 King, 4 Drake. I got the standard 4 Queen blocker. Fuku, I've seen a lot of lists starting to try to play 1. He's a solid 6 drop 8k, so he helps you get over the green kid. It can boost a little bit more, and you can get over Shanks, and it can get over the 5 drop Luffy fairly easily. Plays 2 Orochi, 2 Jack, 2 of the 9 drop Kaido, 2 10 drop Kaido. Of course, the big bag Onigashima Island. You need this for, obviously, Thunder Bagua and Blast Breath. So yeah, Vincente got top 8 tonight. I think his only loss was to first place, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so his only loss was to first place. He played blue last time, so I guess he finally said, you know what, let me try purple out, and it worked out for him. But yeah, he has 4 of this blocker over on the side too. It's really good. Me personally, these kings are insane, especially this one. This one can craft them on red really easily because you can pop a blocker and then pop a Zoro, if I remember correctly, or pop 2 things, which is really strong sometimes. And against blue is really strong also. And obviously this king is good because it just pops something. They don't have to worry about trying to get over the Zoro to, excuse me, to clean up. They can just pop it and then hit for leader. So yeah, king is definitely a really good card. I like him a lot. Let's see, let's go to the next one. Here it is. This is the first place list actually. 2 Desert Spada, 4 Perona, 4 Law Blocker, 4 Alvita for the bounce. You can bounce blockers or anything else that's like really annoying. Got the level of Mellow. I've seen a lot of this card being really good lately now. Actually in this tournament there were 2 crocodiles, or 3 crocodiles, whatever, that were doing a -1 strat, and it worked out phenomenally for those players. I think our top tables was mostly blue and purple. 4 Don Quixote, the blocker that looks top 5. You got your Bartholomew Kuma, your Pacifista, 4 Gecko Moria, 4 Mihawk, 4 Teach, 2 Crocodile, 4 Boa Hancock, and he plays 3 Mihawk. If you guys watched my last video, or my first video, going over store championship lists, this Mihawk was in a lot of lists in 3s, and I think this is because like this is only like one of your only few ways is blue to get over big boards besides Virgo. So he maxed out and said 3. No Virgo, just went straight 3 of these, and it worked out for him too. He got first place. Yeah, I think he pulled winner Yamato, which is super cool. I know he's really happy about that. His name was Brandon, new local by the way, so we hope to see him again. I would like to play against him. I need to play against more blue players since I personally don't really know the ins and outs of the deck, so I hope he comes back. But yeah, congratulations Brandon. Next we have Green Kid. This is played by somebody that's actually fairly new to card games, Eric. He got top 8 with it, which is super clean. He's never played card games that I know of ever. He's one of our Smash players because we host Smash tournaments. But yeah, he did phenomenal today. I know he said he'd make a few changes, obviously. One being maybe he might run another Drake. He only played 1 Hawkins, but I guess he saw it enough, so it wasn't a problem. 1 7-drop Kid, 2 8-drop Kid, the staple of staples. 4 Bonnie, 3 Mononosuke. I'm so used to seeing 4 of this card, but he only ran 3. I never got to get a reason out of him why. He's just like, I just ran 3 because it felt right. But it must have worked out for him. He has the 4 Izo, 4 Okiku, the 4 Nekomamushi, So he had targets for it, obviously. And then for Bonnie, he obviously had the Trafalgar, Drake, Capone, Drake, and all these down here. I think, again, on my first video I made, I was telling you guys about this killer here. I think this killer's going to see a lot more play starting soon. Because, again, he's a trigger off of damage, pops to 3 costs or less. And in this format where Zoro is killing people by turn like 5 or 6 or 7 sometimes, and blue stacking up blockers at like low cost, this card is going to become mad insane. So I would say pick him up right now while you can. This guy's insanely good. Here's another blue list from our friend Manny. He comes by the shop a lot, plays a variety of card games. So he said he wanted to try some spice today with Doflamingo. So he played the 4 Sentamaru and the 6 Pacifistas. His reasoning, I think he told me, is that if his Doflamingo doesn't pop off, this would be a really good engine to pick up speed for his deck when it falls behind. He plays 2 Trafalgar Law, 1 blocker, only 3 Teach, 4 Kuma, 4 the standard Boa, 4 Mihawk, and then 4 Gecko Moria, along with the blocker Don Quixote. Only 3 Perona. Now, I don't know if, I'm not sure if it's because he didn't have the 4th one, because he likes to play at least some high rarity stuff, but he only played 3. I wanted to ask his reason why he didn't play 4, but I didn't get the chance to. 4 Desert Spada, 4 Mellow Mellow, and then 3 Overheat. Again, like, he did really good today. I saw Sentamaru a lot in his board, so I guess he opted to run that engine first before starting to do this. It worked out well for him. Usually I would try to use him a lot first and then go into this once I don't really need him anymore. But no, he went to Sentamaru, got his Pacifista set up, and then it worked out for him there. I think he lost to another blue player, Ryan Fletcher. I didn't get to get his crocodile list, but I have a general idea of what's in it. But he lost to him, and I think he lost to the first place guy, if I remember correctly. So yeah, good job, Manny. That's a really good showing. Ooh, right here we have Moistus red Zoro deck, and it's a lot of spicy things I like seeing here. Firstly, this man really out here playing Usopp, bro. He got that 2K. Only 2 Otama. I'm so used to seeing 3 or 4 Otama because it goes with Jet Pistol so well. 3 Jet Pistol, 3 Red Hawk. He plays 4 Luffy and 2 Shanks. I've only ever seen like either 3-1, 2-2, or just straight out just 4 none. But now he went full 6 on it. It obviously worked out him. Obviously, played the 4 Sanji. I guess he decided to play the 4 Sanji instead of the 4 Otama. His reasoning was obviously that people stop hitting red because, like, as you're giving them cards from their life, they're able to stay alive or let's be more aggro faster and longer. So he opted to go into Sanji to make himself take damage and hit for a nice 7k every time he does so, which is good. I picked up my 3rd one obviously today because I'm like, you know, that does really make sense. He plays 2 Uta, 4 Chopper, 4 the Nami with the rested on, 4 regular Nami the searches, and 4 the promo Sunny-kun. This card's gonna be really, really good for Zoro later when we get the 1 drop in set 2, Makino. 3 Robin, I like this. I was about to bump mine to 3. He's even thinking about bumping it to 4 actually, which is wild. But he says turn 1 when you drop it, a lot of people don't want to even play their low drops because like on turn 2 you have that up, they don't want to drop it, which is a good reasoning. I might try it and test it myself. But yeah, no, definitely good job, Moises. He came from Yu-Gi-Oh, so he just started playing One Piece, and I'm glad to see another Zoro peeking up there, putting some of the decks in their place. And then for Ryan, well, while we're sitting here, Ryan Fletcher, top 4 at the or top 8 at the last Costa Rica for Yu-Gi-Oh, was playing Crocodile. I know his deck based around the 7 drop. They're usually -1 to all events, and I just saw him just bouncing things, drawing cards. I would definitely look up some more Crocodile lists. I tried to get him as much as I possibly could, but obviously people are shot for time and they just had to go home. Hopefully maybe if I could catch him one day when he's not busy. Oops, that's a video. You should watch that, by the way. Box opening, the worst one ever. Um, if I can catch him a day, I'll definitely put the crocodile list on here because that thing was insane. All right, but with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys go ahead, hit the smash that like button for me, hit subscribe, turn on notification bell. It'll help you see my videos a lot faster, more frequently, because you know YouTube algorithm. But I'm definitely enjoying the game, and I really want to bring you guys some better content. So if you have any like criticism or anything to help me out to get better, let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you later, crewmates. Peace.